The stream is starting soon. In the meantime, enjoy some music.
Ruga likes Liam's live streams. They aren't bad, coming from a surface dweller. You maggot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Monday morning. Well, it's not Monday. It is Saturday morning. Hello, it is a Saturday morning confusion. If I could just find my way to the attic. And it is good to be here. I'm a little growly. Sorry about that. I think I'm starting to come down with a cold or something. But it is good to be here. Coffee has been consumed. It is 7 a.m. here in Missouri. I'm still got to get used to that. For those that are just tuning in, and if you have not caught the channel in a couple weeks, I have moved. I am now living in the state of Missouri. And so it's been kind of an adjustment. It's been a very interesting few weeks here, though, and I can't talk about the really interesting stuff yet, but let me just say things are moving forward. If you caught yesterday's stream, you'll know that I had to take a phone call, and I was very elated after that phone call. And I was very excited, and things look like they're moving forward in a direction I did not expect, but I'm very happy for. And I apologize for being vague. I know how annoying that truly is, but I am excited for some things that might be coming up and some opportunities that I don't think I would have gotten in Chicago. So, apologize for being vague. Want to say hello to Nightbot. Oh, wait, you're a robot. You have no soul. Hi to Vapev. Oof, I'm sure I'm butchering that name. Munawar is here. Hey, Munawar. Yes, I am on early. Adam Nordic. I don't believe I've seen your name before, so welcome to the stream. Munawar, yep, he is here. Johan is here. Let's see. Who else is here? Liam is here. Oh, that's me. Vulcan is here. Blind Life Gaming. So nice to see you guys show up. Obviously, I know if you are in Europe or Asia or Australasia or whatever, Oceania, whatever you want to call it. I know that these times are a little more conducive to you being able to play and enjoy streaming. So glad that you are here. Johan, I see you. How's it going, my friend? Martia is here. I want to call her Marcia, but it's Martia. Hey, Martia, how's it going? Hope you can join us for some games. So before we go any further, I want to thank my awesome patrons. And I want to thank... you're going to notice this list has a couple more names in it. So I want to thank the new patrons as well as old patrons. And it is really exciting to have you all on board. Quick note, I just got the adapter for the iPhone, and I was very sad to see that it does not do full screen mirroring, so it'll only mirror like a video that you play or a song that you play. I was hoping it was going to do a complete screen mirroring solution, so if you know how to do that, please tell me. If you have any ideas on how to mirror everything on my phone's screen, I would love to do it. I was hoping that this adapter would do it, and I want to thank Mousy for providing the funding for it. And I'm really apologetic that apparently it didn't work out. So Mousy, if you'd like your money back, please message me and we'll make that happen. I'm probably going to message you later and let you know anyways, but I know that you catch these archives. Mousy has a screwier sleeping schedule than I do, amazingly enough. So thanks to my awesome patrons who make these streams possible. You can become a patron if you so choose at the link that I am putting into chat. It is lirvin.me/p. The way that Patreon works is you pledge per month, and $2.50 patrons and $5 patrons get their names read on stream. But every patron, no matter what, gets access to Discord, and I'm going to, a little later in the month, as I get things settled here, and I'm still kind of settling in. I've only been here 17 days, which, I mean, is not a long time at all, especially when you are moving for the first time in a very long time. But we're going to start doing some more Patreon-specific things. I'd like to do a Patreon-only stream or two, and I won't do too many of those because I don't want to lock all you guys out, but I would like to give something back to patrons. We're also going to hopefully do some games of like RS or Playroom. Every time I bring it up, I get kind of a smattering of interest from patrons. So I think I'm just going to start scheduling them and doing them. And if patrons want to come hang out, they are more than welcome to. $5 patrons, I am going to record you guys some custom personalized thank you messages. And I've always said that if you want something specific and you're a $5 patron, please ping me. So if you'd like a voicemail greeting or something, I can make those happen. But usually I like to send every couple months a thank you to those that are kind enough to give me their money. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like I realize that, money's tight for a lot of people, so I do appreciate it. So big thanks to my awesome patrons: Cody Brown, Rich Yamamoto, Marco Garatoni, Doug Schock, Crystal Bell, Jessica Miller, Wandering Waves, Michael Lau, James Dean, Jim Denham, Brian Peterson, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyon, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Shane Davidson, Austin Nix, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Blind Life Gaming, Michael Welty, Heather Messaker, Audio Game Geek, Melissa Rowe, Hillary Duncan, Ashley Coleman, Anya Kristen, Shannon Lay, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Engelsma, Kenny Abdullah Dubase, Changeling and Alex, Sylvia Bazanco, and Jack Vilichek. I don't even know if all that stuff fits on the screen anymore. It's cool because there's so many patrons, but I don't know if they're all fitting on the screen. So if your name is being cut off, then I apologize. If Patreon is not your thing and you'd rather donate, I just threw the link into chat. It is lirvin.me/D. Somebody asking what the latest version of Crazy Party is. That is 77. And if you would like a nice, easy short link, it is lirvin, LERVEN.me/CP. So keep in mind that I did not make the game. Oh, Blind Life, you did? I didn't see it yet. Cool. Okay, I didn't get notified. Let me look at that. Unless I just blasted out your real name. Unless now we know who Blind Life Gaming is. I'll have to check. You know what? Let me look after, because maybe, yeah. Anyway, ping me privately and we'll sort that out, because I think I may have just blown out your real name. If I did, I apologize. Dominic, the awesome blind guy. Yeah. 77 is the latest. No word on 78 yet. I do believe it's going to be pretty awesome, though. Just from what I know. I don't want to get too into that because I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say. Blind Life Gaming is glad to be here. Rogar is back, says Brian. Yeah, Rogar is back. Sometimes I change him around. We got Mr. Scramble now who's recorded something, and so, I personally love a Rogar voicemail greeting. I would too, but I didn't voice Rogar. I did voice Mr. Scramble, though. And I'm pretty sure, he's my character. I think I can do what I want with him. I don't think Steve's going to care. I will ask him, though. I really don't think he'd care. But I would be willing to do, I would do a Mr. Scramble voicemail greeting. It's hard on my voice, but if somebody really wants a Mr. Scramble thing, I can make it work. Blind Life Gaming says my microphone keeps cutting out. I don't think so. Is anyone else having that happen? Dominic, the awesome blind guy, says, by the way, I'm the one who joined your last stream. I just changed my name. Okay. Cool. Let me know. Is anyone else having any cutouts? If you are, give me a heads up, because it looks good here. I can hear myself through the monitor correctly. Yeah, Johan says I sound fine. Okay. So I don't want to do a lot of talking today. I'd like to play some games. I'm also on a little bit of a time crunch. I'm going out for coffee later with a friend of ours. Kind of a, weird thing, because Cassandra's not going. I'm just going. But we're going to go out for coffee and, I don't know, talk shop or something. Maybe talk about the Cubs and how bad they are. He's a Cardinals fan, so it's it's a little weird living down here in Missouri. Also, if you live in Missouri, just like an off thing, I'm just curious. Now that I have a new home, I'd love to know who else lives here. Not that I'm going to start hanging out with everybody, but I know that there are people all over the state. So if you are from Missouri, drop me a comment. Let me know where you are in the state if you want to. I know James is in Missouri. There's quite a few people. Jamie, who I don't think tunes into these streams, is actually not super far from me. Patrick, oh no, he's on the Kansas side. He doesn't count.
Tyler Chambliss donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Whoa ho ho. It's the Liam Show.
Yes, it is the Liam Show. And I am Liam. Sorry, CD was saying that I'm early. No, I'm. This is when I said I was going to start. I said 1800. Oh gosh, did I give the wrong time? Oh my gosh, I think I did. No, I didn't. Did I? 7, 12. No, 18. Okay, I can't do math. Wait, hold on. I need some help with this. What? Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, gosh. No, I said, did I say 1800 UTC? I meant 1200 UTC. Oh, gosh. Okay, see, this is what happens when you don't stream this early. Every now and then it cuts out for a half a second. Weird. Anyone else having that problem? Estefani Colmanero says, I hear you great. Hey, Estefani, how's it going? Long time no see. Kavya just got here. Hey, how's it going, Kavya? Okay, weird. I don't know why it would be cutting out for half a second. If it's happening, let me know. There's nothing I can really do about it. I think our internet's fine. I'm going to see if I'm dropping any frames. Let me see really quick. So, no, haven't dropped any frames. Okay, so I don't know. Sometimes when you have issues with this stuff, it tends to drop, but it should be fine. Gotcha. Okay, CD's having no problems. Yeah, 1800 would be. Yeah, well, it would be. Let's see. I don't UTC very well. I don't see very well either, but I definitely don't UTC very well. Yeah, so 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, because Central is 5 hours behind UTC right now, so it would be 1200. I apologize. I don't do this stuff very well. I blur. Yeah, 1200. So I was wrong by 6 hours. Sorry about that. Winowar says I sound fine. Tyler says I sound fine. Don't you love when you just accidentally lock your phone instead of pressing the volume button? No, I don't. At all. Okay, so I realize it's a Saturday. I realize looking at the numbers that it's very quiet right now. But we're going to have some games of Crazy Party, and I'm talking too much. Let's just play. All right. So let me show you configuration how this works. For those that are like, how do I get into the game? I know Praneef had some issues with that. So let me show you. You go into the main menu here. You go down.
Rewards used to manage your online.
Online. Also, I know that you can press O now to jump quicker, but old habits die hard.
Online play. What do you want to do?
See the public server list. Now, normally, if you would press enter, which I'm going to do to show you.
See the public server list.
You would
which
see,
server would you like to connect? Central server.
There's the central server.
Central server. What do you want to do? See the
we don't want the central server. Nothing against the central server. We're going to use the LWorks server. So the easiest way to get to this server is highlight this option, hold down Shift, keep it held down, don't let go, hold on tight, press that enter key, and keep Shift held down. If you don't,
see the public server list.
This is what happens. It doesn't connect you.
What do you want to do?
So you gotta keep it held down.
See the public server list
until you hear that click. Why that is, I don't know. I really think there should be an option to show you all servers. Like see all advertised servers or something, see all listed servers. I don't know why it's done that way. I think it's. I don't want to say I'm going to say it. I think it's a bad design decision, but it's the way it is. So you're going to have all these servers.
Converse central server.
So we have
server
central.
Converse L works. Server array is common. Planet. Unmeter. KLC. KL per Klingon.
See all these.
KT9.
So we're going to use
L works.
L works.
L works. Server application 2 connecting.
Oh, server 2 connected. Cool. So we're going to use that server. That is how you get to it. There is your guide on how to connect to the server. Dominic says, when I get my computer back from customer service. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a really cool game, and we'd love to have you on. Blind Assassin says, what a pleasant surprise. I come home from the bar after a good night, and Liam is streaming. Well, Blind Assassin, that is what we are here for. We're here to entertain you, and hopefully you are drunk, and we'll get a really low score, and we can all beat you. I mean, I didn't say that. So I'm glad you guys are here. Again, I apologize for getting the wrong UTC time. I'm not used to streaming this early at all, ever. But I can do that now. So let's start a game.
11 players. Yo on 10. 0 votes.
All right, so we're going to do no teams. Wow. We're going to do Liam's favorite games. We're going to do 10 turns. As you guys know, I don't do special bonuses. I don't do jokers, and I don't do hardcore. That didn't sound right. But that is how it works. So I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to connect. I think pretty much whoever is connected. But I do like to give people a couple minutes to get comfy, and, maybe you're like, oh, crap, I forgot to download the game, or like, oh, I'm unzipping it right now, or whatever. So going to give you a couple minutes. So yeah, while I'm giving you a couple minutes, just some quick program updates for you guys. I will not stream tomorrow, just so you know, because tomorrow is a church day. We've got to get up early, go out to church. I'm taking Sunday off. Normally I would not stream on weekends, but I wanted to stream today because I was up and I was like, you know what? Let's play some games. It's fun. This week I'm going to start getting things together so me and Cassandra can start doing games. We're going to start doing like Uno and stuff, and those are usually going to be in the evening U.S. time. So my apologies to my European friends. They'll probably be overnight, and you guys will miss out on those. But we're going to play like some Uno, maybe some Go Fish, some other cards, and just you can come watch a blind couple play some games. I don't know what day of the week we're going to try to do that. I'd like to do it as a regular thing so that we can kind of build, brand loyalty and whatever. Also, I know that the Dragon's Cave game is coming out. I don't know how I'm going to stream that. I might just have to stream the audio and forego everything else. I wanted to stream visuals, but unless someone tells me I can do it, I don't think it's going to be doable, which makes me sad. That's okay, blind assassin. I'm not gonna show that message, but that's okay. Blind assassin is very drunk. Bobby Brown says, "Wish I could play." Well, at least you can enjoy it. Is this game free or paid? It is free, Manoir. It is free for all. I mean, except for you. You have to pay for it. No. But great. This is gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna give you guys another 30 seconds because I see we're getting a couple stragglers. I'm going to try to play 2 hours of games, and we'll go from there. Also, there will be some stuff on Twitch. I'd like to do some Quiplash After Dark. I know Aether has been chomping at the bit to do that, so we are going to do some Quiplash After Dark. Somebody asked if I would do Crazy Party After Dark, and I don't know. Let me make a note to myself. I want to talk a little bit about that and my views on that a little bit because, but all right. It looks like I think we've got everyone in. Let me just. Oh, wow. Wandering Waves is here.
Configure.
Very cool. All right, let's do it.
14 players will participate in this party.
Playing Liam's favorite games. I am Liam. These are my favorite games. So hopefully you enjoy them as well.
Welcome to this minigame.
If not, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but I run the show. We get to play what I want. All right. So we're just waiting. Make sure that you guys are in the window and make sure that you've hit F11 to enable the auto enter. Keep in mind, auto enter only works if you are in the window. Otherwise,
The Braille test.
it does not work. Braille test. All right. Do I squish myself in the door?
Each door.
I think I do. I think I squished myself in the door. I think we got to do it.
B. B.
Oh, yeah.
I.
Yes, I squished myself in the door. Sorry,
Z.
that is so much fun.
C.
All right, C.
B. 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 E. 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 E.
Here we go.
Your score is 20.
I love that game. You should play Trumps or Jim Rummy. Oh, Gin Rummy. I don't know Trumps. I'll have to look that up. It's not a game I'm familiar with, but yeah, Gin Rummy. I would probably play Michigan Rummy. I kind of like that more. How come you have your own server? Yes, you can run your own server, and so I have it actually running. The reason that I'm running it, for those that are curious, is because I believe the central server is located over in Europe, and a lot of my friends and I are American, and so we wanted a server that was more conducive to our gaming needs. And I also like running it because, you know, then it's like we have our own space, and obviously people know that it's there. It's not like it's private. You guys know it's there. I mean, I just showed you how to get to it. Oh, Liam, you should let it read those instructions so we know what's going on. Okay. Sorry, Munawar. You know what? I played these games so many times, I don't even think about it. It's just, I've been doing so many of these streams, but if you do want to know, thank you for bringing that up. I will make a point to read them. Should also check out my... Who are we waiting for?
We're still waiting for Steph.
Oh, we're waiting for Steph. Steph! Come on, Steph!
7:22.
All right. I don't want to kick Steph out, but come on, Steph. Question. How do I not hear both ends? We will work on that.
Sliding between the buoys.
I don't have a good solution for that right now, but I will work on it.
Two buoys are located on either side of a stream whose surface is frozen. You just have to go back and forth between these buoys to touch them, but be careful because in some places the surface of the stream isn't frozen, which can cause you to waste some time. Fortunately, you can jump over the water holes by pressing the spacebar. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press the
So this is a side-scroller left and right. You're going to touch the buoy. There's one right there. So in this first one, I always figure out where the water holes are.
Great.
Oh. But this one only has one, so it's not bad. And you only have to run into it.
Perfect.
So actually, this one's a pretty easy map.
Great.
You know, our problem is somebody said we should do some card games. I think we're missing cards on our deck.
Your score is 20 points.
I have to ask Cassandra, because I think we tried to play Go Fish and we were missing a card. I have no idea. I'm playing Manamon. I'm stuck in Stadium Challenge 2. Oh, dude, I have no idea. I haven't played... hey, Robert, how's it going? I haven't played Manamon in ages. But yeah, Steph, I will work on a solution to not hear both ends. But it won't be today. But I will think of something that I can do so that you guys can just get like an audio only. Because I know BSG does that, and I could also do that. Where it gets a little touchy is how to, if I have like, if Aether is here, how to also have his audio go through.
Circuit cleaning.
Let me think of something. I will come up with an idea. There's got to be something
Viruses
I can do. Okay, yes, viruses have invaded. I could probably do it with a virtual audio cable or something. I think I could send my mic, and then, yeah, I think I have an idea, but let me work on that. All right, so let me read this one.
This game is viruses of invading the ship's circuits, so you are miniaturized and sent into the electronic components with an electric weapon. Follow the connections between the components and press F to use your weapon.
Okay, so the cool thing is you'll step on these and they'll kind of automatically move you, and while you're running around, you have to hit the little viri. Sometimes those are the viri. Sometimes these maps can be touchy. So what you want to do is kind of like stick around the edges and just try to find your way. This is not a great map. I'm already kind of shortchanged here. All right, let me go back. Oh, man, this is not a... Oh, here we go. Okay.
16 points.
16 points. All
Your score
right.
is
Not bad. I got a little hung up. Has Cassandra ever played Crazy Party? No. She has not. She is not.
crazy.
The interesting thing about Cassandra is she's not really into technology. She doesn't really play computer games. She's very low tech. She has a phone that we play Dice World on, but like really
Game
doesn't do a lot with technology. So, like,
Elevator
because a
operator.
lot of people are always like, "How did you guys meet?" and everything. We used to work together. We didn't meet online or
It is a
anything.
very-
All right,
Press
so this one's fun.
It is a elevator. It is a very tall skyscraper that reaches space with countless elevators within it. You are precisely engaged in one of these elevators as a liftman or an elevator operator because as a luxurious building cannot be satisfied with automatic elevators. Use the arrow keys to go up and down faster or slower. Line up as best you can on the floor landing and press the F key to open and close the door. You can also use the E key to find out your current floor and the D key to get passenger information.
Also, I would love to point out that you can crash the elevator. We're gonna not do
Someone
that.
calls the elevator on floor 746 to go to floor 751, 744.
All right, so
700.
4.
A passenger wants to go to floor 751. A passenger wants to go to floor 751. Someone calls the elevator on floor 747 to...
Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Wait! Go back. I mean,
Someone calls
don't curse. Don't curse, Liam.
749.
Sorry. That stressed me out.
747. Someone calls the...
There you go. You got me cursing. Here, come on.
A passenger wants to go to floor 746.
Oh really?
Someone calls the elevator.
Here.
You win 8 points.
Okay. I gotta take this one to 51 now. I love this game and
Someone
I hate
calls
it.
the elevator on floor 744 to go to floor 747.
Dude, I'm not going.
750. 7. You win 8 points. Someone calls the elevator on floor 754 to go to floor 749.
Oh man, I don't.
43 seconds. 753. 7. A passenger wants to go to floor 749. Someone calls the elevator on... A passenger wants to go to floor 749. A passenger wants to go to floor 751. Someone call... 752. 750. 751. You win 8 points. Someone calls the elevator on floor...
All right, I'm gonna get this guy over here.
750. 7.
Oh, I just opened the door, but I didn't get in time.
Your score is 4 points.
Oh. Whereabouts am I? I am in Missouri. Or is that what you're asking? Like what state I'm in? Or are you asking this other person? Sorry, I'm not sure what the question was. Also, hey, I cursed. Sorry. It's just, I love that game, but I also hate that game. I'm hearing Liam's audio in mine, and it's confusing. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Great.
Like I said, if I don't stream the audio, then the
Erase through the
people that
volcano.
aren't watching it don't get to hear it. So there's no really good solution. But I will
Well,
work on something. Is there a way, actually? Hold on, let me think about this. I just had a really cool idea. But let me think about it. Because I think OBS will let me send audio tracks. So let me give that some thought. Because that would be pretty cool.
£12.
So, sorry, I forgot to read this one, Munawar. You're racing a turtle. When you're running, if you take more than 2 steps in the wrong direction, you're going to fall in lava, and the game's over because the turtle will catch up and win. So this is, like, not hard, but it could be potentially bad. Whoa, see? I keep taking that one step there.
16 points. 17 points.
But I'm doing okay, as long as I'm patient.
19 points.
Alright, that's going to be a left. That's going to be a center.
18 points.
Look at this. I am... Yep.
Your score is 24.
20 points on that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in Missouri. So I'm in northeastern Missouri, which for those that are,
Crazy.
you know, maybe in other countries, obviously the United States has 50 states. They're kind of like 50 provinces or whatever your country may have. I am in a province that is just southwest of Illinois, which is where I lived, in the city of Chicago. And I'm in Missouri. And so it's about, by car, it's about 6 hours or so, I would say, if you were driving. The distance is not as far as it sounds, but because you have to go over a giant river, there were only so many bridges, so you kind of have to go south to come north. To be honest, I don't understand some of these games that you are playing. So what I would recommend is that when you get your computer, that you spend some time playing it, because I think it's hard to explain.
Excursion through the caves.
Okay, excursion through the caves.
You have to go through a succession of caves. Each time you have a choice of 3 caves, one to the left, one in the middle, and one to the right. Only one of these 3 caves has an exit. Fortunately, you have a plan successively showing you what is the right cave. You can read it by pressing D. Happy trails. This game is played from above.
So you have 3 choices. You know which ones to take, but you have to do the correct one. Otherwise, you'll just run into a wall.
Left, 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 middle, middle, left, left, and left.
All right. So we got 3 lefts. So those are like the doors. So left.
Left, 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 middle.
All right, I got 3 lefts. So we're just going to go straight on. This one actually I think is really easy. You know, I haven't been counting.
Left, 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 middle, middle, left, left, and left.
Is this my middle? Oh, here we go. I think this is my middle. Middle.
Left, 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 middle, middle, left.
Okay. Oh, also they throw in those swirling winds.
Right. Left, 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 middle, middle, left, left. Left, 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 middle, middle, left, left, and left.
All right, so 3 more lefts. Whoa, geez, I almost just ate it on that one.
12 points, 17 seconds.
All right, just run for freedom. Just go.
12 seconds.
Go, go. There we go.
Your score is 20 points.
It's about 17 hours within flight distance. Yeah, that's okay, Steph. If you're British, the 50 states are called colonies. Only the first 13. Hey, my multiple life. How's it going? Long time no see. All right, so my project and my homework for you guys is to work on a multi-track system where you can change the audio track, because I know YouTube lets you change the audio. So I may be able to make something where you can just get the audio of the microphone. But I have to work on that. So that is on my to-do list now. Yeah, it's about 17 hours from New Zealand. I know, because I wanted to go to Australia for a long time, and it's a long flight. I would love to go, though. We lost somebody. Yeah, if anybody is like really good with OBS and knows how I can do multi-track audio, there's got to be a way to do it. Audio. I'm just looking right now, actually. Oh, this will allow you to stream encoder. Okay. So yes, there is advanced audio.
Across the cactuses.
So I will figure that out, because that might be kind of cool, actually.
Your goal is to go all the way up to the northern side, but
my understanding. Okay, so this is Munawar. Let me.
Your goal is to go all the way up to the northern side, but an extremely thick cactus forest is preventing you from doing so. Fortunately for you, there's a marked path which will let you safely cross this strange zone. Follow the guidelines, but one wrong step and it's over.
All right, so this is like the turtle one. You're not racing, though. You're just going to follow the path, but one wrong step, and you're out. So there's like no room for error on this one. But as long as you're patient, this one's okay. So, see, like I said, as long as you are patient, not a big deal. I just remember it being a very long flight. Yeah. Spay camp in Huntsville. Yeah, on the jet lag, yeah. Yeah, longest trip I ever did was Ireland.
Crazy.
That was about... I mean, it was longer because back in those days, back in 1992, you had to go through Heathrow. Now you can go straight to Dublin, so it's a lot less, but we had to go to Heathrow and then Belfast. And that was kind of rough. Game 8.
The Princess's Aquarium.
The Princess's Aquarium. I like this one.
The Princess's Aquarium needs a lot of maintenance, and you're the one she chose to maintain it. Your mission is to dive deep into the aquarium to remove the harmful snails clinging to the plants, leaving the beneficial ones. Never forget to go back regularly to the surface to catch your breath. If you sink, your mission will come to an end. Right. This game is played. So, one thing that I don't always show you is there are sounds to let you know. So, harmful snail.
That's a bad snail. That's a good snail. So, we're going to listen for those. Again, you know, if you watch my playthroughs, I did a Let's Plays of these. It is actually kind of a cool thing. That one snail. I heard it. Oh, there it is. It was way down there. Okay. So I guess you could stay on the top, maybe, I don't know. There we go. It's very peaceful.
Health points.
You can press V to see how much air you have left. Remember, if you run out of air, you're done. Unlike dinner. I need you to go up. I need you to go up.
23 seconds.
Up, go up. Thank you. A little longer. Did I miss one?
10 seconds.
I really think I missed one. Oh, man. That was not
Your
good.
score is 20 points.
All right, 20 points. I'll take it. Wow, longest flight I took was to India, 23 hours. Yeah, their music comes from all over the place. The blips tell you where to turn, yes,
Crazy.
so you'll hear them like in the ear that you're supposed to go. And it's a top-down, so you're not actually turning, you're just walking sideways pretty much. There is no turning in these games, really. Like, you don't go in 3D.
Fortune chip.
Everything is either top-down or side-scrolling. So it's like forward is always forward, back is always back, left is always
Is this the
left,
benefit of
right is always right. Okay, so this one's kind of
Is
fun.
the benefit of a rich interstellar merchant, or is it the tax revenue of a galactic empire? You don't care. This ship is abandoned and carries gold coins. Your goal is to pick them all up, but be careful. The air is not breathable for you here, and you have to use one of the oxygen bottles that are here.
All right. So this actually is a fun little game. The doors are always on the right, which is kind of annoying for me. So you go in these rooms, you collect these. Did I get another one? You're gonna grab the bottle and rinse and repeat. There's always 6 coins in every room. So. Not a horribly difficult game. Where I find it to be... I find it a little bit touchy sometimes when I don't know. Oh, wow.
Your score is 20.
Okay. I actually did really good on that one. On hardcore, there were doors on both sides. I actually feel like that's better, honestly. I mean, if that's like the hardest thing in hardcore, I can deal with that. So.
Crazy.
So, all right. So my project is to find out how audio, multi-track audio works, and then find out how you switch in the player. I don't know where you would change the audio language. But I'll have to look that up because that would be actually super handy. And I'd rather do that than a separate audio stream. As long as you guys don't mind switching. That's the big thing. Okay.
Game 10.
Game 10. So this is the last game of our party. Not the last game today, though.
Pasturing the camel.
All right, pasturing the camel. This is like one of Athir's favorites because he likes camels.
Such a vegetation is really rare to be found in such a desert. Also, as a shepherd attending a single camel, you will have to make sure it's well and fully nourished in order for it to build up its food reserves. Whistle using the F key so that it moves towards you and take it into the grassy areas. This game is played from above.
So there is, here's the camel. So those are the grassy spaces. So if you can just bring it down the line. Bring it right down this line. Come on, camel. Come on, big guy.
13 points.
Come on, big guy. just missed a point.
Your score is 19.
See, missed it by 1. Blind Life Gaming, thank you so much. It hasn't popped up on Super Chat just yet. But I do appreciate it. I will, let me ping you later because I want to make sure that I'm not double counting you, that I haven't outed your name. There it is.
Blind Life Gaming donated £4.49 through Super Chat. Really glad to support you via Patreon and Super Chats. That's one of the reasons I have upgraded my Patreon subscription.
And I really appreciate it. Thank you.
The game is ending. Let's see the result. It's now time to tell you your final rankings. Johan Tan, 194 points. Seb, 194 points. Clap Mauricio, 190 points. Liam Mervin, 179 points. Kavya, 159 points. Philip, 155 points. Wandering Waves, 137 points. Grizel, 123 points. Blind Life, 85 points. Dean, 52 points. Vapor, 43 points. Steph, minus 39 points. Marsha, minus 86 points. You get the object gem, X10, for a total of 11.
Well, you know, the good thing is no matter what, you get a gem.
Your result allows you
and
press enter
there's no,
Crazy
you
party
know,
data.
again, there's no real competition. And that's one thing I know. Me and CD were talking about that earlier. It's like the one thing I like about doing these streams is that there's no pressure. I want you guys to come play and have fun. All right. So my homework is to make sure I can do multi-track audio for you guys. In fact, I'm going to I won't be able to do work on it today because I have to go out later. But I'm going to definitely do that. So I see people are chatting. I'm going to give it a couple minutes. And I'm just really quick. I am posting a... Yeah, there's got to be a way I can do that. See, now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like really, really thinking about how I can do that because I want to, I really want to give you guys like an audio only voice stream. And I don't know why it took me so long. Oh, I'm sorry, CD. Yeah, man. I understand that it can get a little, can get a little intense sometimes. But like I said, just let me find out. CD. Oh my gosh, Blind Life. Let me find out. I think. I mean, I don't know. You should have been able to. Did you create a different Patreon account? Because you know what? Listen, DM me on Discord, and we'll sort this out after the stream, and we'll figure out what's going on. All right, so let's play another game.
Crazy.
That was a rousing success.
Zero mode will you choose.
We're going to do quiet mode as always. We're going to do whoa. Okay, we're going to do the water one.
Water.t choose the number of turns for his 10. Tact no. No.
I'm turning off configuration profiles for just a moment so that I can, see the stuff. And what do you mean multi-track? So Patrick, apparently OBS will let you send multiple audio streams. So I can send the mixer, and then I could do a sub send in OBS, and what you can actually do in the player, and I don't know how this works, so don't quote me on this, but you can actually change. So YouTube supports multi-track streams now. So if you stream in multiple languages, or I think you can send multiple output streams. And so you could actually switch between, I could have it be full audio and, voice only. Or I could do full audio and no game audio. And you could actually switch the player over so you could just listen to my voice and not get distracted as much. And okay, no problem, Kavya. We'll start a game really soon. But I know BSG does a stream that it's just an audio only, so it's just the voices only. And I would do that, but I don't want to run a bunch of different streams. So if I can do it under one umbrella, that would be even better. So that's kind of my plan. That way I don't have to run a bunch of different stuff. I think. I got to think about it. But I've never, just because of everything that's been going on, I've never had a chance to really look into it. All right, so we've got 14 players. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds or so, and then we're starting. The current OBS user interface can take a flying leap. I'm going to disagree. I love it. But if you're talking about Streamlabs, I hate it. I love OBS the way it is now. It's actually very nice. You just have to get used to a couple sort of like things that are not intuitive. I just woke up. My girlfriend just woke up. So I have to, like, being all social and stuff now. I actually think mine's awake. I should probably, like, see what she's doing. But she just posted on something on Facebook, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you were up. So. Okay, yeah. Send me a DM, and I'll find out. I can also, I'll try to reach out and see what's going on. But, yeah, I mean, if... I don't know. See, like right now, I don't want to get too deep into it because I want to, stream. But we'll take a look at it and we'll solve it. It's not a big deal. All right. Let's do it.
Configuration profile. Crazy
Patrick W on Twitter says, I'm awake, but I'm too lazy to play CP.
The underwater cave.
Please tune in, dude. Also, you got to take your turn on Dice World. All right, so underwater cave.
This game, an underwater cave, isn't it a beautiful, poetic place? Certainly, but it also can be a dangerous one. Fortunately, you can find some air bubbles to breathe. You will also need to press V to know your health points, because if their number reaches 0, you'll have to start all over. So,
this game is actually super, super simple, unless you have trouble lining the bubbles up. All right, here we go. Yeah, Blind Life, we'll sort it out. I'm starting to think you might have another account. We'll talk about it. And you may not even realize it, but because I got a new $5 patron, and if that's you, then it's I missed that bubble. Then it's definitely got a different account because it's using your real name. So did you maybe accidentally create a second one and not realize it or something? Because I've done that. Which would be why you're not seeing me. Sorry, I'm just trying to quickly troubleshoot while we play this. Sorry, guys. I know that's really exciting stuff. It's like, why can't you guys do this later?
13 points.
Just trying to solve the problem.
16 points.
It's like, if there's a problem, nice to solve it. Oh, I missed that one. Doesn't really matter. I wanted to get it on the way out. I bet I'll be terrible at Crazy Party. Well, it doesn't matter if you're terrible or not. Listen, as long as you have fun, that's the important thing. And that's one of the things I really preach. Because I think in this day and age, we focus way too much on being good at stuff. I'm not good at stuff. I like to play stuff, but I'm not good at it. But that's okay. Because I'm having fun. And that's really what I want you guys to do, is have fun. If you're good at it, that's cool. If
Everyone's
you're bad at
here are the scores.
that's cool too. Just have fun. That is all that I ask. Have some fun. That's why, like I said the other day, that's why I don't do competitions or anything.
The coconut speech.
Or do I know BSG does like the beat the streamers thing, and I think that's
You are
cool.
walking on.
But I just, I want to have fun. Okay, so
President.
coconut speech.
You are walking on the beach under some coconut trees. No, in fact, you should avoid staying under those trees because they are bellicose as they drop big nuts when they feel your presence.
Whoa.
Therefore, your goal is to walk through the beach without being nutted on your head. If you are hit, you will go back to the starting point.
Whoa, I never read that description before. That needs to be a little modified. And if I have to explain why, then there's a problem, but that's not good. All right, so avoid these. Also, to my Missouri friends, has anyone been to Power Up? I apparently missed it by a month. I think we should bring Elworks to it next year. I don't know what the turnout's like, but it looked interesting. Surprised AT Guys has never gone to Power Up. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just missed.
17 points. 18
Swish.
points.
Wow, I should have gotten hit by that one.
13, 19 points.
There we go. Man, I just missed getting squished by like one square.
Great.
Should have like totally gotten splattered there. Oh man. So what have you guys been up to? Like, what's been new with you? I know for me, obviously, still settling in after the move. Getting the last few things set up. I just got the capture card set back up. And
everyone's done. Here are the scores.
I don't know when I'm going to be able to capture video games again because I don't really have room for the PlayStation 5 or anything. I know one thing that me and Cassandra are talking about are doing some cleaning of this room anyways to like move some things and sort some things. But yeah, there's not a lot of table space. I've been begging and pleading for us to clean off the dresser because it's kind of weird. We have our dresser in here and then my clothes are in here. Her clothes are in the bedroom. And then we have a third room that's her craft room because I think we've talked about on the stream. She crochets, so she makes a lot of really cool animals. And yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, because I think that's what you did. I think you made another one. You actually can, if you're a creator, you can use the same account for both. Yeah, CP is like Mario Party Island Tour on steroids. Yeah, it uses a lot of Nintendo sounds. I mean, I don't know. I don't get involved in the whole copyright thing. The thing is, he's not making any money on it. I don't really care. Martia is playing Cosmic Rage. I wish I liked Cosmic Rage. I just don't.
You're still waiting for Johan Tan.
All right, we're still waiting for Johan. I have nothing against it, and I actually like Nate. Like, me and Nate don't chat very much, but Nate's a cool dude. Like him. And it's not a bad... it doesn't do it for me for some reason. I think my biggest complaint has always been combat, and it's not going to change. I just don't like the combat system. This game is really annoying.
You have to cross an underwater pit inhabited by stingrays, therefore you can surely be hunted at any time, and that's why you've decided to take your electric weapon with you to protect yourself. Use the air bubbles to breathe, press F to use your weapon when necessary, and try to make it to the extreme north corner as fast as possible. This game is played from above.
Alright. This game is not fun. I have a really hard time with it.
Minus 8 points.
Die! Thank you. There we go.
Minus 3 points. 42 seconds.
Hey, how come I can't go that way? Oh man, I'm like stuck.
6 seconds.
See, I can never do well in this game. It's always a real struggle for me.
Your score is 7 points.
I haven't been doing much, just replaying through Heroes Call for the 3rd time, says Bobby. Yeah, not a bad game. I would love more content. I don't. We're never gonna get it, I don't think. Kavya says not much. Things are just normal here. Normal's good. Listen, I like normal. Sometimes I just like to chill. And sometimes I think it's just good to not have anything going on. To just be like, hey, easy peasy time, you know. So always like that.
Press enter.
All right, so we're waiting.
We're still waiting for Kavya.
Kavya. There we go.
Crazy.
All right, next up.
Drip drop.
Drip drop. Well, this one's okay, I guess.
Water is an extremely precious commodity. That is why we must learn to count each and every drop. A pair of numbered faucets from left to right is put in front of you. Listen to them dripping water one drop after the other. Once they are done, you'll have to guess which of the 2 faucets has dropped more than the other. Press enter when you're ready.
Okay. Sorry. Checking my
Round
Facebook.
1. Which faucet has dropped more water? Use the number 1 or...
Was it 2?
You have selected the faucet 2. The faucet number 1 has emitted 12 drops. The faucet number 2 has emitted 13 drops.
All
You
right.
win.
This is hard. All right. Next one.
Which faucet has dropped more water?
I think it was 1.
You have selected the faucet 1. The faucet number 1 has emitted 15 drops. The
Yep.
faucet number 2 has emitted 14 drops.
All right.
Which faucet has dropped more water? Use the
2, I think.
You have selected the faucet 2. The faucet number 1 has emitted 14 drops. The
Nope.
faucet number 2 has emitted 13 drops. Which faucet has dropped more water?
1, I think. It might have been 2. I don't. You know,
You
this
have
is
selected
hard.
the faucet 1. The faucet number 1 has emitted 11 drops.
Nope.
The faucet... Round 5.
All right, one more round.
Which faucet has dropped more water?
2? I don't know.
You have selected the faucet 2. The faucet number 1 has emitted 10 drops. The faucet
Nope.
number 2 has emitted 9 drops. You lose.
When am I going to play Chillingham? I don't know. So all these random sounds are supposed to mean something, says Christopher. Yeah, you know, honestly, what I think is easier, just my personal opinion, which, you know, is what it is. I think the game will make more sense to you if you actually play it. I think watching someone play it, unless you're familiar with it, is hard. I feel that way about most things, honestly. I think trying to watch someone do it is difficult. Bobby's saying they got a level 15 necromancer and now they have to fight dragons and stuff.
Present.
Yeah, I never really got high enough to fight the really tough things. But I did hear that, yeah, as you grow in level, the enemies
5.
also scale with you. So there are some really cool things like wyverns and dragons, and
The polluted beach.
which I think is really cool. Okay, polluted beach.
Toxic spots are
okay.
polluting both the water and the shore of a beach. With a purifying spray in hand, you have to go to each spot and press F to eliminate it. Happy spraying. This game is...
Happy spraying. Yes. Spraying is always happy. Oh, is that the edge already? Okay, so now we're going to go...
-2 points. Points. Points.
Hey-o.
Your score is 20 points.
The only things I mainly do, the only things I really do are SBYW and arcade games. Really? What arcade games? Maria says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but thanks to my dog, I woke up early for once. Hey, good morning, Maria. I'd love to know what arcade games you're playing, Kavya. I want to do more of that on my stream. I just need to get MAME set up, and it's a real pain in my keister. So I should really like call a friend and be like, hey, want to help me configure MAME? And they'll be like, no. And I'll be like, why do you hate me? And they'll be like, because. And I'll be like, now I'm going to cry. And they'll be like, well, that's too bad. But I digress. So I'd love to know what you're playing, because I think that would be super cool. I want to play some beat 'em ups and stuff like Ninja Turtles and things. Say your prayers, turtles. Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Great.
All right. Next game. So I think after this we're going to do 10 rounds of funny bowling. And then we'll kind of see where we're at time-wise. Because, again, I do have to go out later, so I have to, like, put on real clothes. I am wearing clothes, so don't get the wrong idea. But I have to put on, like, jeans and an actual shirt and wash my face and brush my teeth. Not just one of them, but all of them. I don't have to comb my hair. My hair is awesome. It's curly, and it just sits on my head. I have never brushed it. I think the last time I combed it was, like, 20 years ago. But I do have to go out later. Yeah, I can't count the drip drops at all. It's hard. So I feel that, Dominic. It's definitely not easy. Who are we waiting for?
We're still waiting for Kavya.
All right, Kavya, we're still waiting for you. I know Kavya is probably writing the chat message. Sorry about that. Probably shouldn't have asked you a question. There we go.
Crazy. Diving for pearls.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to, if you're not in the window, the auto enter thing does not kick in. Okay, sorry.
This is a watery area with a terrain that makes swimming difficult, but just so happens to be a real pearl deposit. Dive underwater to get pearls, but be sure to go back to the surface to catch your breath. It is also possible for you to find air bubbles underwater that will help you do so rather than going up.
Right, okay. So, this game is really a mixed bag for me. I do like it, though, a lot more than I used to. So, we're going to head down. There's a whole bunch of nothing.
You win 5.
Here we go. Give it to me! Come here. There we go.
You win 5 points. Points. You win 3 points.
Oh my gosh, I've never popped one where it actually like didn't give me air. I've never popped one that fast. That was really kind of cool. All right, let's go over here.
5 points. You win. You win 3.
Oh, I'm stuck. Man, okay.
Your score is 11 points.
That's too bad. I thought I did a lot better than that. Oh, arcadish audio games. Okay. Like older BSC stuff. Okay, yeah. Those are cool. I should really do some videos on some of those. Maybe on the next marathon. I'll do some older BSC games. I don't know what I'm doing for the marathon yet. I know we're still like 3 or 4 months away. I know what my torture is going to be, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, not super excited. But last year, as you guys remember, I did like spicy things and got very sick. So we're not doing spicy things anymore, but I'm going to do disgusting things. Because it will make me sick, but in a different way, and at least I won't be in pain. I really thought I had broke something on the last marathon. I was really in a lot of pain. It was not worth it, and I will never do it again. All right.
Game 7.
Game 7. So 4 games left in the water world.
A race through the beach.
A race through the beach. This one's pretty easy. I'm not going to read this one. It's like the other race that we did. You just follow the beacons. All right, left. Straight. And it will always go straight in a direction. This is going to be right. And then there will be another straight one. So you always know when you do this. Now, left, yep. Center. Right. Oh, there we go. And I actually don't even think you have to touch them. It's kind of a confusion that I had. I thought you had to touch them to get the next one to pop up, but you don't apparently.
14 points.
Look at this.
11
I mean,
points.
I am
12 points.
killing this turtle.
16 points. 18 points.
Not literally,
17 points.
but
18
damn near
points.
close.
13 points. 20 points. 19 points. 15
There
points.
we go.
20 points. 19
You're
points.
too slow. You're too slow. Look at that.
Your score is 20.
What you got, turtle? What you got? You ain't got nothing. That's a double negative. That means you have something. Damn it. Listen, grammatically correct I am not. Let's see. Sorry. Checking something on Facebook.
Great. Crazy. Game 8.
All right, game numero 8.
The Cold River.
The Cold River. Okay, so in this one...
You are following the course of a river whose banks are frozen. The more you go to the north, the more slippery the terrain will be, but in all cases that might probably allow you to go faster rather than to swim in the river's liquid water. This game is played from above. Press
Liquid
enter when you're
water
ready.
versus not liquid water. Okay. So in this game, we want to get forward north as quick as we can. That can be touchy, as you're going to see, because sometimes there's walls, and sometimes... But so far, it's been decent.
8 10 seconds.
Okay.
Your score is 18 points.
18. I'll take it. That's a game I tend to have trouble with. I don't always know how to deal with that. Weedle, 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 weedle. So. All right. So it is 8:16. We are making really good time, you guys. I like this. I'm going to actually be able to do 2 more rounds.
Extraterrestrial beach.
Extraterrestrial beach. Oh, this one is fun and annoying all at the same time.
You are on a planet with very low gravity. As a result, your jumps are much longer than usual. However, the waters of this beach are very dangerous. Fortunately, wooden boards float this and that. Your goal is to jump from board to board so as not to get into the water. This game is played as a side scroller. Board. Shark.
Shark. So, it doesn't really sound like a shark. They sound like trash cans.
You're back.
Oh, 11 seconds. I don't have time. Man. That's too bad. That was unfortunate. I feel like once you die once in that game, that's it. Like, game over, you know? Like, you're not getting...
Game 10.
All right, game 10.
Bowie's Beach.
Oh, Bowie's Beach. Oh, this one's okay. This is not awful.
You won't enjoy this experience unless you really know how to swim. Some numbered buoys are lying around from south to north on this area of the beach, and your goal is to touch them in the right order. Whenever you find one, press the E key to hear its number, and if that was the one you're searching for, press the F key to touch it. If you forgot the buoy you should search for, press the D key. Happy swimming.
All right, so yeah, you do have to do a little swimming here.
You have to find the buoy number
1. Okay.
Buoy 1. Great.
Alright, so now we gotta find 2. Is this whole thing a wall?
Oh yeah, now go.
Alright, now find 3. I just hate when you have to swim because it's so much slower. Where is it?
Buoy 3. That's perfect. 44 seconds. Nice.
All right.
28 seconds.
28 seconds to find 5. I don't know if I'm going to find it.
Superb.
Yes. Funny bowling next? Yeah. Sure. That sounds good to me. All right, let's see our final scores. We're going to wait for everyone to be done, and we will move on and get the scores. Yeah, we can do funny bowling next. I'm down for that. Because then actually I can maybe end a few minutes early, and it'll give me a couple extra minutes to get ready, because I don't know what time my friend's coming at.
The game is ending.
He had said 10, but
It's now
you know,
time to tell you
sometimes
your
people
final
are
rankings.
early.
Seb, 206
Seb,
points.
good
Jazeri,
job.
174
Good job.
points. Johan 10. 163
Johan.
points. Philip, 140
Philip.
points. Kavya,
Seb ran away
139
with
points.
it.
Drizel,
Wow.
130
Drizel,
points.
good
Liam
job.
Mervin,
There's
129 points. Wandering Waves,
Wandering Waves,
113
good
points.
job.
Lab Mauricio, 107
All right.
points. Blind Life, 89
Blind
points.
Life, good
Vapor,
job.
67 points. Family Unfriendly,
Family
58 points.
Unfriendly.
Steph, 25 points. Marsha, -4 points. You get the object gem, X8, for a total of
Family
Your result-
unfriendly.
press enter to
Oh my gosh.
0.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Deal or No Deal will be fun. I hate Deal or No Deal so much. I forgot whose favorites listed it's in, but I hate them for putting it in it. It's certainly not in mine. It's going to go in my least favorite games. No question. All right. So let's do funny bowling.
0 mode mini games. Enable team playing. No teams. Select the mini games. Funny bowling. Funny bowling. Choose the number for 210. 10. No.
I almost just chose 200 turns.
Going to no. Enable no. Enable no.
All right. So let you guys join up. Remember, it's 10 rounds of funny bowling. So 10 frames of bowling. Can we play your least favorite games? No, not today, but we will. I don't want to go. I don't want to be in a bad mood. It always just puts me in a bad mood when I play my least favorite games, because I know all the arithmetic ones are in there. There's some other stuff in there. Don't make me do it. It's not worth it. All right, so 8:23. I'm going to give you guys another minute or so, and then we'll start. This may be the last one, because I think by the time we get done, there will just be a few minutes left. And then it will give me a chance to actually go, well, I don't know if we're doing breakfast or just coffee. So I don't want to like eat and then not be hungry, but then I don't want to like not eat and then be hungry because we're not doing anything. I don't know what to do. Help. Please send help. Sorry, I was checking my mail really quick. And checking. Facebook has been busy this morning. I posted a picture to a group that I'm in, and it's been getting some traction.
Crazy. $15 players.
All right, so another 30 seconds, maybe. What email app do I use? I don't know. I just I changed the Windows mail sound to like that, but I'm using Thunderbird. But you can change your sound to whatever. You should do your least favorite list on a marathon. I will do that. If everyone does this right, we will all get the same score. Blind Life Gaming says, I will pay you $10 to do it.
Crazy.
I'll think about it. Let's see how much time we have after this. If we have time, yes, I will do it for $10. I promise. I'll even add Deal or No Deal to it. All right, here we go.
We're still waiting for Johan Tan. Clap.
All right.
Liam Mervin at 12:30 up.
I'll actually do that. I think that's fair.
Welcome to this
if you'll donate, I'll do it.
Game 1.
I like that idea, though. I mean, that is pretty funny.
Funny bowling.
Funny oh, right. I was like, I don't know why I'm even looking. So
There are red.
I'm not going to let this thing read out. I'm just going to explain. We have red pins
Red
that
pin.
sound like that. We have blue pins
Blue.
that sound like that. There are 2 different ball returns. You pick up the colored ball, you throw it at the pins. It's pretty straightforward.
Red. Red. Blue. Red.
So again, you want to throw at the correct.
Blue. Blue.
And there's a couple ways you can sort of work on this.
Blue. Azerli has left the party. Your score is 28 points.
You can grab the closest ball to you. If you know that you've cleared out. I mean, it's a fun little game, though. So I got a strike. And the way that we're calling it is strikes are rounds where you don't knock down all the wrong pins and you get all the pins. I don't know why we started doing this. I heard more people do this now.
Step. Vape finished with minus 40 points. Step
Oh my gosh.
Vape step finished with minus 20.
Oh
Timer.
no.
Timer finished with 28 points.
Oh no. Guys, don't hit the wrong pins. Oh no. All right.
Crazy.
And I'm not going to check the scores until the end. Also, what time is it? 8:28. Tell you what, Blind Life Gaming, on the next Crazy Party stream, if you're around and you donate the 10, I will do it. I just don't want to go over 9 o'clock. So I'm going to say nah for this stream. But if you're offering, we'll do it on the next one. I do have to get ready to go out. And I almost wasn't going to stream this morning. Also, who are we waiting for?
We're still waiting for.
There we go. Okay. Maybe you could face the battle arenas. I hate the battle arenas so much, but I could do it. All right, funny bowling.
Red. Red. Red.
Where's the blue?
Blue. Blue. Blue.
All right, I think I'm going to go the other way.
26 seconds.
Plenty of time, plenty of time. This should finish it off. Yep.
Your score is 24.
Also, don't forget, if you are watching these streams, make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that for notifications, you are receiving all notifications and not just personalized. And finally, click the like button on these and make sure that you are all liking it. Liking is apparently important for algorithms and such. And then the final thing is, if you use an ad blocker like AdAware or Ad whatever, I don't know what, Ad Block Plus or whatever people use, please make sure that you disable it for this channel if you can. Watching ads, as annoying as they are,
Everyone's done. Here are the scores.
does help me monetize the channel. It's not a lot,
Crazy.
but if, you know, everyone unblocks,
Funny bowling.
then it is helpful. And I get it, because I hate ads myself, and I know they're so annoying, but they do help the streamers. And especially for us small streamers, it really helps monetize.
Red. Blue. Blue. Red. Red.
Oh no!
Red.
I really polish that.
Red. Red. 14 seconds.
All right, I got time. Line it up. Knock it down.
Your score is 22.
That is how you lose a 10-round game of funny bowling. Hey, Jesse, I am having a great morning. Thank you so much. It is not too bad. The weather's decent here in Missouri. I almost said Chicago again. So weather is good. I am going for a trek out to somewhere. I don't know where we're going yet, but we're going out for coffee. And
Game 4. Funny bowling. There are red.
oh, there's a lot of blues right there. Can I hit that?
Red.
Yeah. They kind of put me in a position where I was going to clip one of those.
Red.
You know, I was thinking about arcade audio games. I would love to make another arcade-style audio game. Oh, no.
Your score is 18.
Oh, I really clipped a few of those. How's the new house and stuff? It's really nice. We have a nice 3-bedroom apartment, and it's very roomy. Our kitchen's a little on the small side, which kind of depresses me. I wish we had a little more space. But meh. Otherwise, it is very nice. I don't have a lot of room to cook. And I'd like to spread out a little bit more. I'd love some more counter space.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores.
Cassandra's old apartment was like a galley kitchen, and it was skinny, but had so much workspace room, and I loved it. But really, it was not a great apartment. I'm actually really glad that we've got the one that we have.
Red.
Line them up, let it go. All right, I missed that there. That's all right. Knock those down. Line that up. Should clear that out. No?
13 seconds.
Right, I still got time. Line it up. Let it go. No, what am I missing? Oh, man, I ran out of time.
Your score is 28 points.
Yeah. That was really in the corner there. Wow, I think Crazy Party hates you. Oh, no, we're doing 10 rounds of funny bowling. This is by design. Have fun going out for coffee. I think I'll enjoy it. I am looking forward to...
Game 6.
So I have a quick... All right.
Crazy.
Here we go. Those are loaded.
Red.
Line that up.
Red. Red. Red.
I'm going to hit the reds over here. Come back, grab the blues right there. And get those. There we go.
Your score is 26.
Another thing you can do in this game too, which I suggest, is once you throw your ball, start moving. You don't need to wait for it to land. Wish we had more beat-em-up audio games, honestly. That would be kind of cool. Like a cool 90s style beat-em-up.
Crazy.
I actually would love to build one of those. Patrick, that's not a horribly bad idea. I had worked on something like Zompocalypse. I don't want to continue that for a few different reasons. But I think a beat-em-up game would be really fun. Just a nice, like, you know, run around and beat up people and maybe like do like kind of like a Double Dragon or something, or like a Streets of Rage. I don't know. I have to think of how to make that interesting. And I want to do it like where you can move up and down like they do in those games, where it's like you have the top and bottom of the screen.
Crazy part.
Can't wait for the new TMNT game to come out. I can't either. That's going to be super fun.
Game 7. Funny bowling. Red.
Oh, jeez.
Red.
Should be able to clip that one. Clip that one. Oh, we got a whole pile of blues over there. Clip the reds. Look at these blues, and I think... There we go.
Your score is 14.
Didn't I have one start? Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I forgot about that thing. Yeah. Oh, man. I forgot about... Oh, they're coming out with a Capcom fighting collection? It depends what's in it. I don't know if I would get it. It depends what's going to be actually in it. But I do like fighting collections. Yeah, Street Brawl. I would like to do it, but do it better. I do remember that. I actually, when I was at a convention, I actually let someone play it. And was like, hey, play this. Tell me what you think of it. And he loved it. And I don't know why I never finished it. There's definitely a lot of cool stuff I could do in that arena. I just have to think about like the best way to make it work. That was the thing about Zompocalypse, was it was kind of cool because it was, you know, a beat 'em up, but
Funny bowling.
There's some issues now with getting the music that I originally used licensed properly. So I would like to maybe do something a little different. Hey, Luna Raven. This is why you need to make sure that when you are subscribed, you're getting all notifications. Because you would know. You would get things to tell you that we're live.
Red. Red.
Did I just clear out all the reds? I did. And now I don't know what to do with this ball. Oh, there was a red there. I didn't even hear it. Oh. Just clipped it. I gotta go back over and get those. Oh no, those are reds.
Red.
Oh no.
Your score is 10 points.
Okay, it's gonna have all the Darkstalker series and some other stuff. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I might be kind of cool. I wasn't really a huge Darkstalkers fan, although they were cool games and they had really cool characters. Super late, sipping at coffee and eating an apple turnover. I want an apple turnover, Jane. Where's mine? What the heck, man?
There are red bowling pins.
All right, so we're doing 2 more of funny bowling, and then I'm... Oh, I do, but for some reason it's not as... Yeah, am I going to do more games? I don't know. It's already 15 to 9. And I have to go out, actually. So I actually shouldn't have even streamed this morning. But I wanted to.
Red.
Oh no, this is not going to be good. Oh. Okay, that actually worked.
Red.
I thought that was going to be bad. Let me think about it. Probably not. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know people are just waking up now. Any other day, I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. Unless it was a church day. Like tomorrow, I can't because we have to go to church. I want to get into the show 22, but not having narration is annoying. Yeah, I'm not even bothering playing it this year. Invent a way to teleport food, and I will give you one. Yeah, well. What do I look like? I'm creative? Yeah, I'm not even touching 22 this year. I'm not spending the $70. I realized that I could get it on Game Pass, but, I actually don't have an Xbox Series X or S. In fact, it's something I do need to pick up at some point, and I'm going to work on that maybe this year. My plan is to use some of the marathon money when we do a marathon to do the Series X. I've been reaching out to some people that I know to see if they can help me get one, but so far I haven't really had good luck.
Funny bowling.
And so far it just has not been a thing that has really worked for me to get one.
There are red bowling.
But I'm gonna look at
red.
Really?
Red. Red.
No!
Blue.
I was doing so good.
Red.
That's gonna knock me right out. Sometimes one mistake, all it takes.
Your score is 12 points.
I threw the wrong ball. I want to turn over. Give me. Oh, wait. I didn't say please. How are they getting away with that? So I believe because the game does not offer chat functionality, and that's why. The way that the 21st Century Communications Act works is you only have to provide narration if the game has built-in chat features. If the game does not, I do not believe you have to provide it. That's how it works, unfortunately. Whether that be right or wrong, I mean, that's just how it is. It's really unfortunate.
Crazy part.
And the thing is that
The game
you
is ending.
can
Let's see the results now.
submit
It's now time to tell you
a
your final rankings. Wandering
complain.
Waves, 224
Oh, good job,
points.
Wandering
Timer,
Waves.
216
Good
points.
job.
Seb,
Good
202
job.
points.
Wow,
Liam
Seb.
Mervin, 194
look at-
points.
I would have
Mauricio,
been
186
so much better
points.
off.
Johan Tan, 176 points. Philip, 176
good
points.
job.
Moon Princess,
Moon
168
Princess,
points.
hey, how's it
Wildlife,
going?
84 points. The Crazy Party Boy,
Crazy
56
Party
points.
Boy.
Vapov, 16 points. Steph, minus 44 points. Marsha, minus 148 points. You get the
Oh,
object
wow.
gem, X10, for a
But,
total of
hey guys,
your
so
result allow-
thank you so much.
Present.
So listen, we are going to wind it down. We've got 13 minutes left. It's just not enough time to start another game. I would go over. It does have chat, I think. I think it uses the built-in chat, actually. Do I have time? No, I don't. Blind Life Gaming, hold on to that $10. Next stream, I will do my least favorites. Hold on to it, and we'll do it. Also, ping me after the stream. I may not get to you right away, but we'll sort it out. But I do think that that's the issue. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to fix it for you. You're going to have to contact Patreon. But let's at least figure it out and go over it together. And, at least we know. You can rename your Patreon name, I believe. And I think you can set an alias or something. I do not know how to do it. But you can set it. So, yes, let's have Liam raging. Next stream, I will do it. Next Crazy Party one, we'll do Liam's least favorite games. The rule was that Blind Life Gaming said, if I donate $10, will you do your least favorite games list? In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll do one better. The next Crazy Party, if Blind Life Gaming donates 10, the entire stream will be my least favorite games. Like, we won't do anything else. Maybe Funny Bowling at the end, but it'll be all my least favorite games. Hey, Steven, that's okay. It's a Saturday. You should sleep in. I wish I could have slept in. Just did an Instacart order. Oh, yeah. I got to do that next week. I do love how you just order. Yeah, I know. So where I live, we do have Instacart, but we also have Walmart, which does not deliver. And we like Walmart because for a lot of stuff like milk, it's cheaper. And when you're two blind people living on your own, every dollar counts. So yes, next stream, if people donate, especially if Blind Life, because he asked for it, we will do that. So listen, like I said, we are running low on time. I will hang out for another 10 minutes. So if you guys want, and you want to chat a little bit and do that. But by 9, I have to be out of here and getting ready because we're going out for coffee in a bucket. Can I make sure my next one is European friendly? Yes, I will do that. It might be a little later in the day, so maybe like 10 or 11 my time. So it'll be more like afternoon time. But yes, I will make sure. I will go out of my way to make sure it's European friendly. That is something I will definitely do. Yeah, I have the chill pill of Funny Bowling at the end, distress and all that. I'm waiting for my mixer. Going to make muffins. I didn't bring a mixer down with me. I had a really nice hand mixer, and I couldn't find it when I was cleaning, like packing everything up in Chicago, and I don't know where it's at. So my mom is supposed to come down in June to visit us. So I'm having her bring the subwoofer for the soundbar, which we forgot. And then I'm going to have her bring, if she can find that hand mixer, I'm going to have her bring it. Although I don't really have space for it, so maybe I'm better off. We don't have a lot of space in our kitchen. And, I got a stand one for $81. Oh, I love stand mixers. Oh, my goodness. That was the best. When I took cooking in high school, we had all the really cool like KitchenAid stand mixers, and I wanted it so bad. I wanted to steal it and bring it home with me. And originally, so fun fact, and I think I've talked about this on stream, originally I was going to go to culinary school and like go to school for that and learn how to actually cook and like cook well. But at the time, I had like no one had been, everyone I talked to was like, well, you can learn these skills, but no one's going to hire you. You're not going to be employable. And, oh, I have school. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do, Blind Life. Let's save it for next week. We'll save it for next weekend. We'll do a European-friendly stream next Saturday. I'll figure out a time. It'll be more in the afternoony time. Hopefully more people will be up and moving, and we will do it, and we'll do Liam's least favorites, and I will rage. I think I can do that. I don't think I've got anything going on next Saturday. Let me just check my calendar super, super quick. May 14th. Yeah, I think we can do that. I don't think that's a problem. This week I got a couple things going on. Anyways, so me and Cassandra are celebrating our 1-year anniversary on Tuesday. So, that's really cool. That's super exciting. We're going to go out for dinner, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We have to figure that out. It's an ugly green color. No, Jane, I don't want the link because then I'll buy it and I have no room for a stand mixer. But I hope you like it. I hope it's everything you expect and then some. Oh, Werner, you missed the stream. I'm still here for a few minutes. I'm sorry you missed it. Next Saturday, put it on your calendars. We are going to play some crazy party. As special request, Blind Life wants me to do my least favorite games. Yeah, I kind of want that mixer, Jane. But I don't need it. I need I need more kitchen appliances. Like I need another hole in my head. Yeah, I have Instacart Express and can use my EBT card at Aldi. Yes, I do like that Aldi accepts it. I like that Aldi is cheap. We do Aldi a lot here. I don't have Snap because I think both of us make enough money where it's like we can't afford Snap. Like they won't give it to us. It would be cool. It would be helpful, but we don't have it. And hopefully if the thing works out, that's going to work out, I'll be making a little bit more money and be employed in some capacity. And I don't want to talk about it yet because you should never talk about your possible job prospects publicly. And I don't want to jinx it either. But I need to unlock more mini games. Yes, I do. So I've heard about Arcane Duels and wondering where I can get it. I would have to find a link. So it's in a demo form right now, and I don't know when it's going to get finished because I know it's made by the Sonos Interactive guy that was working on the console, and he's kind of scaled back to just doing a player and the ability to write simple audio games. But I don't know when he's going to get it done. It's kind of neat. It's an interesting concept. We'll check it out this month, and we're also going to check out Stardew Valley, and we're going to do what's the apotheosis of the Blind Gods Lab thing or something. I don't know, but I heard that it got some updates. Heard they were considerable. Wanted to check it out. Thought it might be kind of interesting. Seems like it's got some interesting stuff going on. It could be good. It could be not good. I don't know. It was $10 on itch, so I thought we'd check it out. I've been doing cooking recently in school. I've got all sorts of gadgets. Well, that's good. You know what? And let me tell you, cooking is a good skill to learn and cultivate. Have you played Symphony of Soil? No, I have not. Can't say I've ever heard of it. I will definitely be there next Saturday, says Werner. Cool. Oh, Jane, why are you doing this to me? Stop. No, don't tell me about it. And I know you're going to do this to me too. I don't want a mixer. I don't have room for a mixer. And the more that you tell me about it, the more I'm going to want to buy it. Oh, and your title. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll make sure I throw it in there. In fact, I'm going to make a note to myself that next Saturday is going to be that. I'm thinking it'll be like 10 a.m. Eastern or something. I don't know. I'll see. Again, no promises at this point, but I do like the idea of doing that. Hopefully it's a little later for you guys. More people are up over in Europe. You guys are up and moving around too. It'll be like your afternoon siesta, whatever you guys do in Europe. I don't know. Yeah, I made too much. I make too much to get Snap as well, which was just fine until food prices went nuts. Yes, dude, they are insane. Oh, I picked the worst time to move. Food prices are crazy right now. Milk was decent at Walmart, but even milk has been expensive. Meat has been expensive. Everything has been expensive. If you have Aldi down there, which I'm assuming you do, try to get your stuff at Aldi. Get your staples there. I don't mean like your staples for your office, but like get your staple foods if you can. Eggs are decent. I've actually been getting, so I make these really good goat cheese and herb mashed potatoes. I can get my goat cheese for half the price that I would get it at Hy-Vee. The only kicker about Aldi is Instacart ups the price on Aldi a little bit, so you're paying a little bit more than you would, but it's still decent. Yay, marketing tidbits from a bird. Hey, I appreciate it. Any marketing tidbits you want to throw my way, Luna Raven, I appreciate it. Yeah, James, I got to catch up with you anyways, because I have some interesting news tidbits for you, actually, about some state stuff that's interesting, although it's not confirmed. So that's why I'm not publicly saying anything. And also, I don't want to jinx myself. But I made salt and pepper chicken goujons. What? I don't know what those are. It's a British thing, right? Sounds good, though. I like chicken. Buddy of mine wants me to make chicken parmo or parmo. And I keep wanting to make it, and I always, kind of screw off and never make it. But it's supposed to be really good. So it is almost 9 o'clock. I do need to bounce soon. I do want to thank my awesome patrons. They are up there on your screen. And you can become a patron at lirvin.me/P. If patronage is not your thing, you can also do a one-time donation, lirvin.me/D. I would save your donations, though, for live streams, as doing them makes a really loud sound that makes me pee my pants sometimes. And so if you want me to get startled, that would be a really good time to donate. There is more stuff coming up this month. Hopefully the return of Poptail Weekly soon. And we'll be doing that. Also, me and Cassandra will be playing some games in the living room. So you can get our version of Couples Couch. It's not, I know Masaya Nella and her boyfriend do Couples Couch. And so I'm like, we should do something like that. It's more like Couples Table. A table for two. I like that. Table for two. And we are going to play some card games and kind of hang out. And, somebody once said that we make a very disgustingly cute couple. So, maybe you can tune in and confirm or deny that assertion. So that will be coming up as well, going forward. But I do want to thank my awesome patrons. They make these streams possible. They are the lifeblood of what I do. Big thanks to Cody Brown, Rich Yamamoto, Marco Garatoni, Doug Schock, Crystal Bell, Jessica Miller, Wandering Waves, Michael Lau, James Dean, Jim Denham, Brian Peterson, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyons, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Shane Davidson, Austin Nix, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Blind Life Gaming, Michael Welty, Heather Messiker, Audio Game Geek, Melissa Rowe, Hillary Duncan, Ashley Coleman, Anya Kristen, Shane Erlay, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Engelsma, Kenny, Abdullah Dubase, Changeling and Alex, Sylvia Bazanco, and Jack Villajek. Thanks to everyone who is donating and sharing and liking. Remember, make sure you are subscribed. Click that bell, ring that bell, and make sure that you're getting all notifications and not just personalized ones. When you watch a stream or a video, click the thumbs up to like it. If you're running an ad blocker, if you can, please disable it for my channel. I don't know if you can do it on a subdomain basis or even a page basis, but please, if you can, please do. Believe it or not, the ads do go a long way. Actually, honestly, they go farther than you would think. Luna Raven says, I need to fix my Patreon subscription at some point. Yeah, I mean, no stress. Like I always tell people, like, if you can, you can, if you can't, you can't. And I'm always really big about like, I know people come, people go. And so I appreciate what people can give when they can give it. And really just having you guys here is the major thing and means a lot to me. My Multiple Life says, great stream, My Multiple Life. Thanks so much for showing up. Great to see you again. A few people showed up that I haven't seen in a while, so thanks to all of them that showed up. And even if you're a regular, thanks for being here because you're a regular and you make these streams happen. Yeah, I'm no business marketer, but yeah, promoting and finding fun. I always appreciate that because sometimes I think I just do the same thing over and over and I think it gets boring. But as you guys can tell, I'm trying to stream at different times because it gets different people in. And sometimes that's what you need. So, chicken strips. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, I love Indian food. Tandoori is good. We have an Indian place here in town that I am dying to go check out. Problem is, my girlfriend doesn't like it. Do have Aldi, but they don't deliver. Oh no. Okay, well, we're not moving down there. That just sealed the deal. And actually, if what comes to pass, I'll be up here for a while, which would be pretty awesome. But yeah, we'll have to catch up because I want to talk ham stuff anyways, because you're a ham and I am also a ham, but I don't have a rig. So I'm looking at some possibilities, and especially up here where we don't really have minute by minute Doppler weather. Ham is really important for all the emergency stuff. So just to confirm, $10 for least favorite games for a whole stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably selling myself cheap, but listen, I'll do it. If others want to jump in on it, that's cool too. But I will do it. That's what I promised, so I stick to my promises. That will be next Saturday. So make sure. Ooh, Irvin Army water bottles. Listen, serious question. Would you guys buy them? Because I've been talking about doing Irvin Army merch. I realize it wouldn't be super tactile, but if you would buy some stuff, I have a friend that's a graphic designer. She owes me one, and I would still pay her anyways, but she's offered to help me do some merch. So if you guys want it, I have a company that will make it. I will spend the time to put a storefront together on lirvin.me, and you can order merch. But if nobody wants it, I don't want to make it because it's going to take time and money that I don't expect to get a lot back from it. But if you guys want it, I mean, we'll make it. We'll make it happen. Wandering Waves Gaming says, glad I could finally make it to a stream. I'm so glad you were here. Thank you. Yeah, Steven says he would. Okay. I mean, listen, if people are interested, we'll talk about it. This year I'll do it. Unfortunately, though, it is time for me to go. I am actually overtime, and I have to go get ready to go out and have coffee and be social and all that blah, blah. So I will see you guys later. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching and or listening. I could not do this without you. You guys are very important and special to me, and I don't say that lightly. So I will see you all soon. As always, thanks for watching and or listening. Good morning and good corn.